there, but we gonna do we started over. I don't know what the hell happened, but here we are, week 8. I think the last time my broadcast was week 5. I haven't really been able to play my game. Just been working a lot. Just been off. And they had to do some films. So here we are.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
That was my fault. But here we are this week, and this first quarter I'm going to talk about some things, the future of D.F.B, where I want to do things. Yeah, slap that like button and subscribe. I don't really say that a lot. I know I should be, especially when you've done over 300 broadcasts. You know, we be streaming a lot.
Here's Tune to throw it. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
I really want to take it to the next level where some of these guys start getting noticed for what they do. And, you know, be able to really make some money off of streaming. You know, it's a lot of people out here that do it. I think we've been doing it for the last 7 years. And I think it's time for guys out here to make a little bread. What y'all think? I think it definitely changes some things up in certain people's lives if you can add a couple of extra $100 to your bank account every month. So that's one of the plans that we got. We got a lot of guys out here that stream their game. And when I say streaming, I ain't talking about those 2-3 games. These guys got big numbers.
Yeah, that's a great question because normally that preparation goes into what you do well on defense. What is the best thing that you do going into a game? In this case, you might want to take
these guys got big numbers, and we're going to do some big things in 24 this year. 24 is going to be something different. You know, we've been having fun a lot with this, but I think we can do better.
Here's Tune.
Damn, I tried to hit his ass.
23 yards, the final tally.
And
on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical pass.
Yeah, I don't
and they did, and what a warning
get
shot
my
they just fired.
ass
If you're
beat
not
by
going to
Teasy
back
real
up and play
quick, y'all.
coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust
He's another guy that does a little broadcasting out there.
Really nice
oh, thank you. Thank you. Because that play had me beat y'all so bad.
The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson. And that'll bring up second down. You look at this Steeler defense. They've been
I don't even know.
Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
Yeah, this is what happens when people don't be able to play their games, y'all.
I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes. See if they can generate
What about that team?
catch.
You know, they be on the highway doing all that hard work and making sure that you guys are able to get y'all goods and products and services at y'all establishment. And they sometimes are not able to play their game. And you know, that comes from them not being able to know who their team is.
Excellent combination of holding the point of attack and also getting upfield to make plays in the backfield.
And Tune to throw it now.
Thank you.
To the sideline and incomplete.
Yeah, I saw that overthrow.
He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Fourth down, Corliss Waitman now on to punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
I'm letting him off that way.
Just inside the 30-yard line.
Put that back spin on it. Which kept it in bounds. Oh, but then again, what? We got past the 20, right? Because if it would have went back, it'd have been that it gave us the 20, yeah.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 26. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
I don't trust these dudes. They look like they up to something. There he is.
First carry for Najee Harris.
Oh, damn.
Only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in the proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
No, sir. I wouldn't be doing my team no justice at all if we did that.
3rd down.
Don't do my nigga.
Here's Pickett.
You motherfucker.
First throw of the game going to be intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result.
My fault.
This time,
My fault.
the defense benefited.
My fault. I fucked that up, yeah.
For the extra point.
It is. You know, it felt like he was open, but then again, he was covered. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I don't.
So they throw
correct.
The pick 6. They'll get
correct.
Shot at it now as
correct.
It's like air.
True.
And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets us up over the 40-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how?
Let me do this. I'm doing something I shouldn't have been doing all the time. Yeah, and this is a 80-something overall quarterback I got over
there. Spots. Big time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
You got a squabble over here, man. You don't need you coming there with all that noise, man. You don't hold that out over there, man. We don't want no problems, all right? Come over with that shit.
Now a give. Running left is Harris. They find some open field here. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Viking 17-yard line. 31 yards there to first down.
That's a nice run right there. Able to get to the outside. And so many
all I'm going to say is, Teaser, where you was there last week, I wanted to play.
If you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is going.
Yeah, I caught him online.
Backside at all. That allows you to run with a
I didn't go lie. I caught him.
Down the field.
Oh, no, I probably I text him. I text him on the Discord.
Come on, Teasy, man. You need
first down, and they go back to Harris.
Oh, come on, y'all. Look at this bullshit. Bro, Harris.
Ouch, could have been a game-tying touchdown.
Ouch in a big way. Like ripping the Band-Aid off there. Can they let the sting subside and come back and get it done?
What is you barking about? Oh.
Kendu, I
That's
just look
Uncle
at
Tommy. Shut up.
I look at your morale for your team and
Picking
your
now to
awareness.
throw
I said,
off the
oh my
play
fucking
fake.
God. Everything was there.
That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers.
When I say I did that whole pass blind, man, I was in the motherfucking kitchen. I just hit the button because I knew my time was running out.
And a great example there,
Wow.
getting the feet in.
Wow.
It seems like every year
Wow. I'm going to have to go back and look at this play, y'all, because I did not see the play.
I'm going to look at it now.
Wow. That's all I can say.
Dance backgrounds, ballet backgrounds, and they take that and carry it over to the football field.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 and about the 8-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Get that, nice.
They have to have this one because
Come on, y'all.
something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your
fucking
mind.
shit up.
If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire
Oh,
time
that
they're
was tight.
away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And Jones will go in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
There you go.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. You look at this Steeler defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it...
There you go.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember,
he would do it straight down.
On-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On me. Maybe I was wrong.
To the air on 1st down with Pickett. Open man is Denzel Mims. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. 7-7, our score after 1.
Oh, Denny.
2nd quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control.
Oh, no, man. You ain't been watching your team. I told you, man, you can do a lot of shit from your phone when you're on the road, even though you're not playing. Really? I don't even know where Bissett ass to went.
This one complete again to Mims. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Mims, how you get hurt, man?
It appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. In motion right is Jones. Now a first down carry for Harris. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now. And he's only carried the ball 4 times.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
They play right here.
Pickett.
Oh, that shit was wide open.
It's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line. First down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball first down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Good. It hurt.
And they would not be denied on the ground. Powering it in just one after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends are on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of the tight end more as a pass catcher. For this group, they tell them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they committed to it and got it done right there.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Why y'all pushing forward?
Shy of the 20,
Why you
decision
pushing
to bring it
forward?
out of the end zone. Not a good one.
I don't like that. Yeah. We gonna put him down. We need them. We need them for some reason. I don't know what it is.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage
That's your job. That's your job. Come on.
A little bit, but not by too much.
Around
You're right. You get the extra rest. You get a chance to heal up and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Alex Highsmith making a nice play and getting the sack.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Oh, shit. That ain't going to work right. That ain't going to work right.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over.
Right. Yep. You know, I got to set the other guys up to do other shit if I'm going to make it look that way.
Harris running straight ahead. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 52 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
All you have to do is get it out, Pickett.
Taken down. Back right
I think the fucking ball.
Daniil Hunter has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass
Look,
rush than
look,
that
just
one
let
right
it go.
there. Nowhere
I don't even give a fuck if it don't make it.
He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Yeah, I don't like it.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
It looked like y'all was ready for it.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. That's strong running. There he goes, right side. And he's going to be held down inside the 20 at the 15. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Pickett will look to pass it. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
They won't take no chances. I ain't want to take no chance.
Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side.
They won't
People could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris with his 9th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground. And he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
I ain't even gonna lie. this whole season, my team been giving up major fucking running yards. I don't know what's up with that. I've been trying different schemes lately.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Throwing, Tune. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. He'll be taken down, but not before he gets it past the 50.
Okay.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Looking to throw, Tune. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's 2nd and 10. Tune going to throw it.
Oh, shit.
That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson.
Yep.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now Tune. Complete to Addison on the outrun. He takes this to the 15. A flashy juke that got him a couple extra yards.
Oh, shit. Y'all didn't do it right. Got me.
Did he get the feed down?
Yes, he did.
Touchdown. Russell Gage,
a
15-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Well, there you go, Charles. His first touchdown pass of the new season.
Well, let's just go back to his rookie year, because he's able to get his
feet
wet,
should have been back
get
there.
a little bit of experience.
He should have been back there.
Now I think here in year 2, the game will slow down for him, and we'll see his true talents come out.
You know, the difference on franchise is, okay, you don't have all them superstars and shit out there. You know what I'm saying? And like that guy right there, I'm going to say he's probably like a 78, something like that overall. So he played like it. He really did. Because if that would have been a superstar X-Factor player, oh no, that wouldn't have happened like that.
Now they can't bring him down. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
Gotcha.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. First and 10, here's Pickett.
Come on, man!
Complete a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it, an in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
Right. I don't know what the fuck the problem was. But that shouldn't have been it.
Pickett looking to throw on second down. Open man, there's Darnell Washington. A big play there just before halftime. 53 yards. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll try the right side with Harris. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They run again with Harris. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This a 27-yard attempt here. Boswell's kick is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Okay.
They got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half.
There's your field.
And I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think the coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Okay.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play.
Come
back
on,
at the
Jamal.
44. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Option on the left side. Pickett's going to keep it. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
On the give, this is Harris. He'll get this down to the 38.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Second down, here's Pickett. He's got a man, it's his fullback. So the completion good for just 3. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. But he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. On 3rd down, here's Harris. No gain there.
Yeah, they're not playing with
it. It's going to leave him with a 4th down. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. Najari's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. They picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Here's the Steelers' kick team as they'll boot this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And this will be a Vikings first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On first down, they go back to
Oh,
Pacheco.
damn, y'all, really?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Vikings first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Again.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
Oh, you dropped it.
Pass that
Oh my God.
And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
Well, the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long.
God damn it, y'all.
It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Zay Jones, 26 yards. And the Vikings have got it back to within a score. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it out past the 35. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they... Now the ball comes loose. It looks like one of the DBs has it. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. So holding on the offense, they go ahead and decline the penalty, and the ball will change hands on the fumble recovery. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball, play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Well, he's into the hands of Hawkinson downfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, I'm fucking... Wow.
And the Vikings are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
This is fumbles for God. Y'all been doing so good on the ground.
They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. Pacheco is in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Oh, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively, because to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
A very important extra point there, up and good, and they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense.
Fuck that up. Fuck!
Time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Off play action. Pickett.
How did they throw that?
Vikings, and they get
How?
They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving him exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right.
The fucking dude was throw the ball, dude.
Guys.
Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack.
Oh, my God, bro.
They'll set up a throw. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is
I can't see why these niggas can't do their job.
Taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Sheds off the tackle. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys are going to take over at the...
Fuck.
Yard line.
Son of a bitch.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Stay tough, boys. Stay tough.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Here's Pacheco headed right. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's Tune to throw it. He's going to have the look up to Gage.
What they gonna say? I touched him?
I
knew that bullshit, man.
So they'll, of course, decline the pass interference there and wisely take the yardage.
And I think defensively he's saying, I was getting away with that in the first half. Why are you making that call now? But to me, that one was pretty easy to see. I don't understand what he's upset about. I think it was the correct call.
And it's straight. It's Pacheco. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Tune. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones.
I can't believe that, man.
All the way down inside the 5 to the 4. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive
Somebody
going,
should have been under that.
they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you made...
Oh, come on.
Touchdown, Minnesota. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Vikings are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Here's Groupie for the PAT. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Next to score, Vikings 35, Steelers 27.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
Pickett now on first down. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw, Pickett. This pass on target, Velus Jones with it.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Running right through him. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris, 29 yards. And the Steelers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Can't control them guys that close. You know what? Fuck it.
Here's Pickett. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Wow.
It's interesting
That dude was out.
conversions, even heavy
He
teams
was,
tend to throw
he
it
was out of
in these
bounds.
situations.
Yeah, you switched up.
This
You
one
switched
was
up at the last
They
minute.
were
But I
ready for
thought
the
he was
pass,
out of
picked
bounds.
it off.
Oh, fuck.
So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would
Yeah,
figure
you
to
got
pretty
me
much
on
be
that.
your ball game right here. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts. But even if they force a 3 and out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Now the Steelers are going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try for the first with the
God damn it.
Touchdown, Vikings. Isaiah Pacheco finishing strong with 3 fourth-quarter touchdowns as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Yeah, they would have been happy with a first down, but this is even better. Once he's past the marker, it's cream cheese from there, and he bumps it to the outside, and it's just going to run away from defenders on his way toward the pylon.
They do tack on the extra point as well, and it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Couldn't pull it off, man. Couldn't pull it off.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Pickett to throw. Pass complete to Harris. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll come up now on 2nd down. They hand this off to Harris.
God damn it.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Looking to throw here, Pickett. Finding Washington, and he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 19 yards.
Now a first down carry
God
for
damn,
Harris.
y'all.
Oh, but a great tackle there. Going to hold him to no gain as the clock runs. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Now Pickett. It's brought in. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Good one.
And
Oh,
as
my
this defense
God.
walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was.
Started with the
I think
fumble.
Both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice. Obviously, your training camps, your off season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Minnesota, they finally taste victory for the first time after 7 straight defeats. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, things are kind of getting ugly as they drop to 1-7 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Yeah, we got our ass whooped. Well, guys, seemed to get my ass whooped there. We couldn't really pull it off. The fumble really hurt us. Um, changed everything. My main thing is always you got to come down, you got to score. Get the ball, you got to score. And yep, that's what happens when you don't complete your job. To the next one.